In a cold hospital room in New York, a faint, trembling voice echoed, "Mom, please open your eyes. My results came out today." But the woman lying there remained still, her eyes closed. Her hands were entangled in medical wires, and her heart held years of unspoken words. In that moment, the daughter realized, life hurts the most when we are least prepared for its departure. Years ago, in Chicago, lived a woman named Allison. A single mother, she had narrowed her entire world down to just one name after her husband left, Emma. Allison worked 2 jobs. By day, she served at a cafe. By night, she worked at a nursing home. Her hands were always sore, and her back was beginning to bend under the weight of exhaustion, but a smile never left her face. She knew a little girl was waiting for her at home. Emma would often ask, "Mom, why do you work so hard?" Allison would laugh softly and reply, "So that my daughter never has to bow her head before anyone." Time flew by. Emma grew up, went to college, got a job, and eventually built a world of her own. Gradually, the calls to her mother became frequent, then rare. Messages were left on seen, but unanswered. Every Sunday, Allison would cook the same meal Emma loved as a child, and every Sunday, one plate on the table remained empty. She would tell herself, "Children grow up, a mother just learns how to wait." One night at the nursing home, darkness clouded Allison's vision. A heart attack. The hospital's first call went to Emma, but her phone was on silent during a meeting. When Emma finally listened to the voicemail, her breath hitched for the first time. "We need you here. It's urgent." She ran without a second thought. When she reached the hospital, she saw her mother, frail, silent, and still. Emma took her mother's hand in her trembling grip. "Mom, I'm here. Everything will be okay now." Allison struggled to open her eyes one last time. In a whisper, she asked, "Are you happy?" "That's all I needed to know." Emma broke down. In that instant, all her laters and some days turned into too late. The sun rose the next morning, but Allison did not. After the funeral, Emma found her mother's old bag. Inside was a handwritten letter. Asterisk, "My daughter, if you are reading this, I am probably no longer with you. But remember, you are my greatest achievement. I lived my life to raise you. Now you must live your life for yourself." Today, in that same house in Chicago, Emma still cooks that same meal every Sunday. She sets 2 plates on the table, one for herself and one for the mother who can no longer be seen, but who lives on in every breath she takes. You only truly realize the void a mother leaves behind when you still have the number to call, but there is no voice on the other side to answer.